Naming this release, our crack marketing team really surprised us this year. Yes, it's iOS 13. So this year, we worked top to bottom in the system, making everything faster that you do the most. Things like unlocking with Face ID, now 30% faster. You'll see that your downloads are now 50% smaller, and updates 60% smaller. But what's really incredible is the effect it has on app launch speed. It's up to twice as fast in iOS 13. We are bringing dark mode to iOS. Here it is in its traditional light appearance, this gorgeous new wallpaper. But now, let's begin our descent into darkness. Look at that. The gorgeous dark wallpaper. Our notifications look great. Let's take a trip into messages. So you see how your images, your emoji, they all look just fantastic. And of course the keyboard, an extra refined new dark appearance and some new tricks, because now when you type, you can swipe. Just like that. It's really great. But of course, there's much more to iOS 13. Let's start with Safari, Mail, and Notes. Now, Safari has new options to quickly change text sizing and has per website preferences. Mail gets desktop class text formatting controls, including support for rich fonts. And Notes gets this beautiful new gallery view, support for shared folders, and much more. But where we really went deep is with Reminders. We've completely reinvented the app, rewriting it from the ground up. So for instance, just type what you want and Reminders will understand when and where to notify you. Or you can use the new QuickType bar. Just tap and enter things like location or even attachments like photos. With tasks, you can now associate to-dos with a top-level reminder. Now, smart lists, they help you keep track of your most important items. And if you tag a person in a reminder, well, next time you're in a messages conversation, you'll automatically get a notification letting them know that now is time to talk. Next, maps. Here's our old map, and here is the new map.
With Look Around, I get a gorgeous, high-definition 3D view. It's an awesome way to explore. Turn your phone and hold on tight. Smoothly move down the street.
We believe privacy is a fundamental human right, and we engineer it into everything we do. And this year, we're doing even more. I want to focus on 3 big areas, starting with location. For the first time, you can share your location to an app just once and then require it to ask you again next time it wants it. Now, some apps try to work around these protections by scanning for Bluetooth or Wi-Fi signals to infer your location. Well, we're shutting the door on that abuse as well. Your personal information sometimes gets shared behind the scenes, and these logins can be used to track you. So we wanted to solve this. And many developers do too. And so now we have the solution. It's called Sign In with Apple. But check this out. You can choose to share your actual email address, or you can choose to hide it. And when you do, we'll create a unique random address that forwards to your real address. We've all received messages like this. Like, who is this guy? Well, wouldn't it be better if you could see something like this? Or maybe even this? Well, now you can. Because with iOS 13, you and the people you message with will be able to share your name and your photo, and even use Memoji or Animoji to create a photo of yourself. So we've added a huge amount of new options for makeup, accessories, and so much more. Next, I want to turn to camera and photos, where we've given you great new ways to capture, edit, and experience your photos. We have a brand new experience so that you control every element of your photo. You can see at a glance all your settings, and with just a tap and a drag, you can make adjustments. It applies across all of our existing effects and many more that are new to iOS 13. But what's really cool is we're bringing all of this to video for the first time. For the first time, you can rotate a video. How about it? So that's our next big release of iOS.